The Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
He's set and the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the seventh.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Victor.
In now, Victor Caratini. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And it's fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Lagares is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Cubs strand 1. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
Ready for another shot now. Austin Hedges. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Austin Hedges with a solo shot. His first home run of the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
The pitcher, number 52.
At the plate now, Andres Munoz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 4, Will.
Here's Will Myers. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Padres on top 10-2. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Nico Horner.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Nico Horner goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. David Bodie will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 13, David Bodie.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, Albert.
The next Cub up, Albert Almora. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cubs are down in order, and the lead stays at Trevor McGill enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 29, Trevor.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2-1 to Juan Ligares. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The batter, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Padres, the shortstop, Fernando.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Two balls and a strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Here's Chris Bryant now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 14 on the season, but they still face a 7-run deficit. Jose Castillo, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Here's Javier Baez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2.
Ball one.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Base is empty here with nobody out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Ian Happ is on deck. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Baez on at first, nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2.
2 balls.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
To third. Machado is there. Dozier back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Cubs are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now it's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo.
He struck him out, and that'll do it for the Cubs here tonight.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning where they put every